Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to go over something that I need to improve. It's on my pond. I've got about an acre pond out here, and we got about 3 inches of rain a couple days ago, and it flooded. And when I first moved in here, the basement got flooded because this drain here that we're working on today was not installed correctly. And what I did is I quickly put one in so I didn't have to worry about flooding the basement anymore. Now today I'm going to be replacing the pipe that I put in here with the proper pipe. Right now this is corrugated with perforations, and you can see there is a wet spot because the water is seeping out of the pipe into the surrounding ground. So what I've got up here is non-perforated, so we won't have that issue. I'm also going to be stacking 2 pipes together so I have twice the flow, because tomorrow we're going to be getting another 2 inches of rain and this pond still has not subsided to an appropriate level. So sit back and enjoy. You're going to see me digging a little bit, doing a little bit of time lapse. Here we go. There. I'll let that drain like that for a little bit, and then I'll put the new pipes in. That'll help equalize the pond before this big rain. Now, the reason I'm choosing to use such a small pipe for this drain, for one, I don't want fish coming through it. So we've had good luck where no fish have actually swum through the drain pipe. And even if they did, this goes into another lake on the nature preserve, so it's not a big deal. It just gets some of our fishies. But the second reason is because I want to control the flow. The biggest thing we have problems with are mosquitoes. So as long as this water is flowing even just a little bit, the mosquito will not lay her eggs in this ditch. And this stretches a pretty good distance and wraps around the property. So the more water that's flowing, the less water that contains mosquito eggs. So if I can control and maintain it, that'll be ideal. So I am going to do 2 pipes in here. It turns out that one pipe just had a hole in it, so I went ahead and siliconed it. But I'm going to go ahead and still put 2 pipes in here, just because when we get this 2 inches of rain, I don't want my basement to flood. So we'll go ahead and do that after this clears up a little bit and washes some of the sand bed out, and then let the pond drain a little bit more. And once we do that, we'll install the pipes and be ready for the big rain. Okay, so this is the very next day. We did get a couple inches of rain last night, so I was really surprised to see that the pond did not actually go past where it usually does when it floods. You can see where it stopped up there. Usually it's in this entire backyard, so pretty fortunate that we didn't get any water in the basement. Now, what I'm doing today is I'm just going to go ahead and throw these pipes in, and then I'm going to bury them in sand using my four-wheeler plow. So it worked pretty good moving this sand up into a pile. All I got to do is push it in over once I get the pipes cut and laid. So here we go. So as you can see, both of the pipes are flowing water in the correct direction. So I know that I've got the pitch correct. And I'm going to go ahead and finish using the four-wheeler and the plow to button this up. Okay, now I just use the hoe to finish smoothing it out and make sure my pipes are pressed down at each end. That way they're below the water level, and we'll be done. Inspector Honey on the job. All right, so that just about wraps us up. The pipes are in, the water's flowing, and we should be set. So if you guys like this content, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys share it as well. And I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. I do a video every week. So until next time, this is the easy way to do things. We'll see ya.